Welcome to This Explainer. I'm absolutely thrilled to guide you through today's material because we're going to look at something that completely changes how you interact with the digital world. Our goal today? It's simple, but man, is it powerful. We're going to transform your standard web browser from just a basic window to the internet into an absolute productivity engine. And the best part? We're going to do the whole shebang using a highly curated, simple, no-code AI stack. By the end of our time together today, you'll know exactly how to build a 3-tool automation stack for your daily tasks that practically does the heavy lifting for you. Okay, let's dive into this with a question you should really be asking yourself right now. Is your web browser just a passive tool, or is it an active partner? For years, we've treated our browsers like, well, simple shovels, right? Just digging through the internet. But as we navigate 2026, the evolution of AI Chrome extensions has completely flipped that dynamic. They aren't just neat little novelties anymore. They're intelligent agents reshaping our daily workflows. They actually anticipate your needs, execute commands, and effectively become an active partner in your daily productivity. So, to get us all on the same page, let's look at the core concept driving this shift. Browser automation, at least in the context of 2026, means integrating AI tools into your online workflows to streamline mundane, repetitive processes into totally seamless experiences. And for anyone out there who isn't super technical, hear me clearly on this. We are fighting the modern tide of information overload, and we're doing it without writing a single line of complex code. You definitely don't need a computer science degree to build these automated systems anymore. You just need the right sequence of tools. Here's our roadmap for today. We'll start with the 2026 AI browser experience, then fast fact-checking with Perplexity, monitoring live prices with Harpa, automating data with Bardeen, a manual versus automated speed test, and finally, reclaiming your free time. Section 1. The 2026 AI browser. Tell me if any of this sounds painfully familiar. We're constantly drowning in information. We read an amazing article, save it, and then completely lose it in the bottomless abyss of our bookmarks. Or we waste mental energy trying to fix the tone of our emails so we don't sound passive-aggressive when we're just in a rush. And worst of all, we spend hours just copying and pasting data back and forth until our brains literally melt. This is the messy, real-life standard workflow for so many professionals right now. And honestly, it's exactly why we desperately need a new approach, which brings us to the first pillar of our new workflow. Section 2. Fast fact-checking with Perplexity. Think of Perplexity not just as a search engine, but as a highly intelligent research assistant sitting right next to you who has already read the entire internet. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly how to use it. In our source material, the author had to write a client blog post. So instead of opening 15 separate tabs to hunt down information, they simply opened the Perplexity sidebar right where they were and typed this prompt. Summarize the top 3 sustainable packaging trends for 2026 based on recent industry reports, and give me a stat for each. Notice the dramatic visual difference here. On the left, you've got the old way, a 45-minute research slog reading through 15 different website introductions just to find 3 usable facts. Yikes. On the right, the new way, a 5-minute fact check using the sidebar. And what makes Perplexity the absolute best extension for research in 2026 is that it provides verified citations. In the modern age of AI hallucinations, trust is everything, right? Being able to instantly verify the source of those stats is what makes this tool a totally non-negotiable part of your daily stack. Section 3. Monitoring live prices with Harpa. Now, Harpa AI is essentially a Swiss Army knife web agent that lives right in your browser. It looks kind of complex at first, but let's demystify it using these simple steps. Let's say you're a gadget enthusiast tracking a new camera lens. Step 1, you just open that specific product page. Step 2, you instruct Harpa to monitor that page's data structure. It doesn't just blindly refresh the page, it actually understands where the price data lives. Step 3, you close the tab and walk away. That's it. Harpa will send you a completely automated alert the moment that price drops. It's like a personal shopping bot for everyday users, and if you're a marketer, it's a total genius way to monitor a competitor's pricing page for changes. Section 4. Automating data with Bardeen. Okay, if you do any repetitive data entry, what we're about to cover might literally make you cry tears of joy. Let me ask you a direct question. How do you currently build prospect lists or handle repetitive data entry? Think about the manual process you use right now. You probably have a browser open, a spreadsheet open, and you're just acting as a human bridge between the two, right? Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the agonizing visual contrast between these two workflows. Look at the left side, the old way of building a prospect list. Open a LinkedIn profile, highlight the name, copy it,
Switch tabs to your spreadsheet, paste it, switch back, find the URL, copy it, switch back, paste it, and repeat that 50 times. It's totally soul-crushing work. Now look at the right side, the Bardeen way. One single click. Bardeen connects your web browser directly to your apps, moving that data automatically.
Section 5. Manual versus automated speed test. If you're new to no-code automation, this is exactly how easy it is to set up. Step 1. Install the Bardeen extension. Step 2. Authenticate and connect your target app, which in this case is a Notion database. Step 3. You tell Bardeen's magic box, in plain English, what data you want to map from a LinkedIn profile to your Notion columns. Step 4. You go to a profile, click the button once, and Bardeen automatically scrapes the data, finds the associated email, and populates a new row in your database. No coding, no complex API setups, just one click to eliminate hours of manual copy-pasting. Now, before you go rushing off to install these, let's rapidly address some crucial best practices and FAQs highlighted in our source material. First, please do not install 50 AI extensions. Keep only 3 to 5 daily drivers active at once. Chrome is already a memory hog, and stacking too many AI tools will just slow your browser to an absolute crawl. Second, always review privacy policies. These tools read your screen to function, so be mindful of enterprise data security. And finally, utilize the freemium tiers. Most of these tools, like Perplexity and Bardeen, have incredibly generous free tiers that cover your basic daily needs way before you ever need to pull out a credit card. Section 6. Reclaiming your free time. So, the crucial point is this. The goal of using Chrome extensions isn't to automate your personality away or to let a robot do your thinking. When you use Perplexity to research or Bardeen to scrape data, you aren't being lazy. You're actively buying back time to do the things that actually require a human brain. You clear the digital clutter so you can figure out a complex creative strategy, connect with a client over coffee, or honestly just close your laptop early and go water your plants. You're making room for what actually matters. I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. I challenge you to take just 1 or 2 of the tools we've explored today, maybe Perplexity for your research or Bardeen for your data entry, and test them out for a week. If you clear your digital clutter today and let this 3-tool stack do the heavy lifting, how will you spend that rarest of 2026 commodities, a little bit of free time? Think about it, build your stack, and enjoy those reclaimed hours. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you on the next one.